So in the world of online mattresses, there are a ton of different options, but one that's been around for a while is the brand Leesa, and a bed that we don't talk about enough, but probably should, is the Leesa Studio mattress. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Hey there, I'm Wes. I'm with the Slumber Yard, and over here we review all things online beds and bedding products. And for the purposes of this video, I'm doing a solo review of the Leesa Studio mattress. I'm going to talk about everything that you need to know about the bed, starting with its policies. I'll touch on its construction, its firmness, feel, pricing, and at the very end, I'll try to have a final verdict and ultimately tell you if this bed is right for you. Now, if you need any more information about the Leesa Studio mattress, feel free to check down below in the description box. We've done tons of content with this bed, and we'll probably have some coupon codes for it as well. And if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button. Always feel free to subscribe because, that just makes us feel special over here at the Slumber Yard. But let's get into the Leesa Studio mattress review.
At the Slumber Yard, we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before I get into everything that you need to know about the Leesa Studio mattress, I do want to say that Leesa did send us this bed for free to test out, review, and tell you guys about it. But if you order it online, it's going to be backed by the following policies, starting with completely free shipping. This is an all-foam bed-in-a-box mattress, meaning it'll ship to your house in a big old box that you basically just drag in your home and then start ripping off all that packaging. You might want to do it with a friend because that could be a little bit fun. But in general, the bed will expand in front of your eyes once it's out of that box. Now, since this is an all-foam mattress, we do recommend giving it a day or a couple of hours to fully inflate and get to its true firmness and feel. You just want to make sure you try this bed out when it's fully inflated before you start making all your harsh mattress judgments and thinking if you want to keep this bed for the foreseeable future or not. Now, once the bed is in your possession, you get a sleep trial of 100 nights with the bed, and that's basically your chance to test the bed out in your own home with your own pillows, sheets, and mattress setup. And hopefully you enjoy the bed and want to keep it. If not, within that trial period, you can get free returns. But if you do decide to keep it, it's backed by a 10-year warranty, which is pretty much the standard for online mattresses. And if you need any more information about that warranty or those policies, check down below in the description. We'll have some helpful links for you down there. But let's get right into this thing and touch on what this bed is made up of, and that'll tell you a lot about its firmness and feel as well. So like I mentioned, this is a simple 3-layer all-foam bed. It's got dense support foam on the bottom, then a transition layer, and then the top comfort foam layer of the bed is a memory foam. And though it is a memory foam, this whole construction adds up to give the bed more of a light memory foam feel. It's not going to be something like a Tempur-Pedic or a Nectar mattress where it's really dense and viscous and slow to respond. This is rather light, fluffy, kind of like a marshmallow, more airy, and it'll definitely still have some of those memory foam qualities though, if you're looking for that. When you do go to lay down on the bed, you'll sink into it slightly, as it will cradle some of your pressure points, but when you move or change sleeping positions, it'll respond rather quickly. That's kind of why we say it has a light memory foam feel. So this bed may be a good option for any combination sleepers, anyone who likes to change sleeping positions throughout the night. It's not gonna keep you in one place like something like a Tempur-Pedic or a Nectar will, so having that new age fluffy style of memory foam is something that a lot of people like. I know some people on our team absolutely hate memory foam. JD is one who comes to mind, but I'd think that he could probably actually sleep on this bed and not really hate it like he usually does. Now, in terms of firmness, the Leesa Studio is right around a medium on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And since I mentioned that memory foam is lighter and you can move around and have different sleeping positions, it might be a great option for any combination sleepers as well. Now, if this bed and this firmness isn't exactly what you're looking for, that's fine because Leesa as a brand makes a number of other different beds. They have their original Leesa mattress, which is a pretty similar bed. Instead of having that memory foam feel, it has more of a neutral foam feel. It is also right around a medium, so that's an option. You can also get that bed as a hybrid, which basically just swaps out the support foam for coils. They also have the Leesa Sapira mattress, which is a little bit on the firmer end of the spectrum, so it might be better for any strict back or stomach sleepers, since we usually recommend strict back or stomach sleepers look into a bed that is a little bit firmer. That's just what we've seen that they like. They also have the Leesa Legend mattress, which is a little bit thicker. It's got more of those materials and it's their top of the line bed. And it's around a medium, maybe slightly softer, but any way you go, you've got tons of choices with Leesa. But back to the Leesa Studio, which is why we're here, let's touch on some of its X factors. Now, the first X factor to mention is kind of having to do with Leesa's whole brand, and it's that they're a certified B Corporation, which pretty much means that as a company, they're committed to their social and environmental impact. So that's nice to see in a brand. And also, this whole bed is Green Guard Gold certified, so it has some certifications as well, and that might move the needle for you if you're looking for something like that. Now, in terms of couples, what do you have to know if you're gonna be sharing this mattress with a partner? And for this, I'm gonna touch on motion isolation, edge support, and temperature regulation. Motion isolation has to do with how well the bed absorbs cross-mattress movement, and for this bed, it does a rather good job since it does use memory foam. That's one of the foams that pretty much deadens the most movement. So if your partner is going to get up throughout the night or go leave for an early morning of work, you're probably not going to be woken up by the bed jostling around. And in terms of edge support, this bed is also pretty darn good. The edges are pretty sturdy, and if you like to sleep closer to them, we don't see you falling off this thing anytime soon. In terms of temperature regulation, this bed doesn't have any special cooling elements or anything like that, so it'll probably just sleep temperature neutral. But in general, a lot of other things factor into temperature regulation, like how hot you keep your room, how many sheets you're using, the kind of sheets you're using, and so much more. So keep that stuff in mind more than the bed itself. But now let's touch on price. How much are you gonna be paying for this mattress? And I do wanna preface this section by saying that Leesa does like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you should be able to pick up a queen size Leesa Studio for around the $800 mark. And you also should be able to save a little bit of money on it if you do like to use a coupon code, after which you should be paying around the $750 mark for that queen size. And if you do want to save that $50, check down below in the description. We'll have the coupon code for you down there. And if you would like to use our Slumber Yard discount, that helps us out over here as a channel, and we really appreciate that. But that's pretty much the story when talking about the Leesa Studio mattress. And at this point in the video, what is the final verdict? Well, I would recommend the Leesa Studio mattress if you're looking for a simple 3-layer all-foam bed with a medium firmness that has more of a light memory foam feel, and you want to support a company that is a certified B Corp. But that's just what we think over here at the Slumber Yard. What do you guys think? Have you ever tried this bed? Have you ever heard of this bed? Do you like the blue cover? I think that's one of the coolest parts about the thing. Write us down below, we would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and feel free to subscribe. And again, so much more information can be found at our website, myslumberyard.com. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.